It's back to school time. We want to make sure the school year starts off safely. So we have Bob Kazmierczak here with us from AAA to go over some things to keep in mind. Bob, thanks for coming in today. Boy, when school starts, as a driver, we have to rethink our brains, reset everything, because you don't really think about kids being on the road, being around school buses, and suddenly that is, I mean, we're all experienced with it happening, but just resetting your brain to know what's out there. What are different ways we need to treat school buses? Have the laws been changing? We have to be a little more careful?
Yeah, actually, so the laws are pretty much the same, right? When you see those yellow lights start flashing, just be prepared to stop. And when that stop sign comes out, stop. Don't try to go around it in either direction. And then follow the rules for, several lane roads and so forth and so on. But, just be really cognizant of the kids that are crossing the road. Generally, they'll cross in front of the bus so the bus driver can make sure they're safe and what have you. But watch for them everywhere in the school zones.
Well, and the tough part is early morning when it's dark. Lights are coming up and they're dropping kids off or even just picking kids up, and it's still dark. It's hard to see the kids. So when you're going around a school bus, be extra careful. Expect the unexpected there. Absolutely. And even for us going to work on our commutes today, schools aren't in session. We can zip through those zones with no problem. That's going to, it probably change today or this week, right? See those flashing lights, you got to slow down. I mean, even if there's nobody there making sure, a policeman with a radar, be extra careful. Make sure you slow down through those school zones. I try to always make sure I do it. And I've got a lead foot too. I never fly through a school zone if I don't have to. All right, now, if you're a student driver, what's the deal there? So student drivers, it's very important, you're not as experienced as mom and dad, right? And so the important thing is make sure that you're paying attention, make sure that your phone is down, no texting and driving ever, period. And, follow the law, and just think that was you one day, in the past, right? So you wouldn't want to be hit by that car. What's the perspective as a parent about taking good care of their kids and making sure that they're getting to school safely and getting on and off the bus, that kind of thing? I think it's important for parents, a couple different things, right? So those that are riding the buses, those that are walking to school, make sure you have conversations with them about being safe on their way, right? Looking both ways, all of those kind of things when crossing the road, not crossing between vehicles, going to the crosswalks and what have you. And then those for those getting on and off buses, the same thing, right? And then if you have a student driver, make sure that you really explain to them the importance of following those rules. Got to be careful, watch out for bicycles in the morning and in the afternoon too. That's right. The bicyclists don't always pay attention the way that they should, or may just zip across the road when you don't expect them to, so you have to be the one watching for them. Tell me about the AAA School Safety Patrol that you're involved with. Yeah, so AAA has actually the largest school-based safety program in the country. We offer training for patrollers around the country, and it's a leadership-based program. Basically, all a school needs is a volunteer to lead their program. And the good thing is that AAA will provide the school with any of the safety equipment they need for free. And all they have to do to be able to get that is to call 937-558-8427, and that will get you to our public relations department, and they will get you the material you need. Run that number one more time. The number 937-558-8427. Okay, also, if you have any questions for AAA, we'll show you the contact information. AAA.com. And of course, there's local retail stores around the metro area. Refresh everyone's memory where those are. So we have locations throughout the city. We have one at the Myers on Central Avenue. Mm-hmm. We have one at the old Northtown Mall over on Alexis Road. We have one on Airport Highway. We have one in Perrysburg. Mm-hmm. We have a car care center at Holland, Sylvania and Sylvania. And I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I think I mentioned most of them. Look them up, right? Go to AAA.com and look them up. Bob, thank you so much for being here today. Dan, thanks for having me.